just smoked that deer. Yes!
There he is. That's awesome. You got a full limit of squirrels. Check these guys out.
Beautiful. Got it done.
Beautiful doe on the ground.
Really bad. Oh, he's not bad. Got him! Right there! Yeah, baby!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. So first things first, I do apologize if the video is not super clear or it sounds a little weird. I still haven't got around to working on this new vlog camera to actually mess with the settings. And since I'm not the biggest tech guy, I don't really know what settings to switch and what not to switch. But on a slightly different topic, we're down here behind my parents' house right now. I'm mainly just down here to drop this camera off for deer. I'm like way late on putting this camera out considering archery opens, I think, in less than a week. But I wanted to just get this camera down here and check the platform that I hunt out of. And I figured since squirrels open, might as well turn it into a little bit of a squirrel hunt. It's always really good down here for squirrels. I think it was last year, like the first hunt down here, I actually hit the daily limit of 6. And on the dove end of things, we might actually get a couple bonus doves just sitting here. I've seen a couple fly over already. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Honestly, hoping to have a pretty decent hunt today. For obvious reasons, biggest one being scent. I'm sneaking around all here and laying my scent everywhere. I mean, the deer down here are pretty calm, but they're still going to smell my scent, which is going to let them know that, hey, you know, something was down here. So just to be safe and up my chances of maybe getting a deer or two added down here, I'm just going to make this the last time I'm down here before the actual opener. I see that branch moving. It was shaking like a squirrel was on it, but I don't see a squirrel. Maybe it's just a bird.
Alright, fun fact, turns out it was a squirrel. Well, there we go, there's number one of the day. You know, once in a while, I'm sure every hunter feels this way, but once in a while you actually feel bad to take the shot. And that was one of them instances. He was just sitting up there just gnawing on a nut, just having his breakfast. But on the opposite end of things, I just got my breakfast. Well, honestly, he's probably not going to be breakfast, maybe like lunch or dinner, but either way, we got number one on the ground.
Alrighty. There we go, first squirrel of the season. We got the geese Air Force flying over. Well, that's a good way to start the squirrel season. Not even 5 minutes into the hunt, we got number one on the ground. And in case you're wondering, no, today is not the opener. I'm just slacking again like I did with dove. I missed the dove opener, and I missed the squirrel opener. I missed the squirrel opener bad, though. I only missed the dove opener by 2 days. It's like a week and a half past squirrel opener right now. I should probably get checked. Something wrong with me. I don't usually miss opening days. Anybody else hate these little things? These little miniature briars that get stuck over every orifice of your body? And they're such a pain to get off. Like, you can't just grab them. You gotta, like, go one by one and pick them off.
Alright, that one needed a little follow-up shot. Just here dangling over the, whoa! Dangling over this little stream here. I actually just came down here and crossed right here, and I seen something in the tree over there. It actually looked like a raccoon, not gonna lie. I know it's daytime and everything, but that thing, it was big and it was walking like a raccoon across a branch. Actually, it's still there, it's right there. I know that squirrel's right there. I'm gonna go see what that is.
Alright, this is kind of weird. It actually is a raccoon. He's staring at me right now. Let me flip the camera around and I'll zoom in on him. That's honestly kind of weird for a raccoon to just be walking around broad daylight like that. I honestly wonder if that raccoon has rabies. Obviously, if a nocturnal animal's out during the daytime just doing his normal business, you know, there's a good chance he might have rabies. But another thing that sticks out is my parents' house is literally like a couple hundred yards across the field there, and like just within a month they had a rabid skunk sneaking around over there. This will be a perfect shot right now if raccoon was actually open. I think it's like a month till raccoon opens. Let me check actually. So it's currently September 20th and raccoon opens October 21st. So give or take about a month. I've honestly never went strictly hunting for raccoons. I've dabbled in the world of trapping, going after them trapping wise, but I've never like specifically went out raccoon hunting. Alrighty, and here is squirrel number 2. He's a little wet, It's kind of funny at this, like from there to there, it turns into this major gully. You can see my gun up there. I just came sliding down through to get down to him. Yeah, alright, well, oh my god, I completely forgot. My trail camera's still down here from last year. I can't believe I forgot about that. I legit forgot this camera was even down here. Well, I guarantee you it's dead. Good thing I brought a different camera with. So obviously this is the camera I put the tree on. And you can't see it because everything's so green, but, well, you can kind of see it. Right back in there's the platform that I hunt out of. I'm going to go back there then, and it looks like a lot of my shooting holes are closed, so I might take some time and try and open them shooting holes back up. Alright, there we go. Got the new camera on the tree. Got the old one wrapped up right here. I honestly don't mind switching these cameras out. I definitely like that one a little better. I only had that one for one season. I used that one last year. I have a couple of these, and I've used these for a couple years. One of the big downfalls with this camera that I have compared to this camera is this camera I can change the settings, so I have it set to like 3 pictures every 30 seconds, where this one, it's one default mode. It's 1 picture every minute, and that's what you get when you buy this camera. I like the cameras, don't get me wrong, they're good cameras, it's just, I wish I could change that setting. But on a different note, let's go climb into the stand and see what we got. Also, this is a little random, but it was pretty cool while I was putting the camera up. I had a bald eagle fly right over my head right here. Alright, I just climbed up in my platform. This is bad. This needs some work before opening day. So right there's where I actually climb up. First of all, I got this tree taking up like half the platform. I got one good opening over that way. That opening's pretty much growing shut. Here in front of me, this is just, I can't even see in front of me. To my right, that over there, I had all opened up. I can't even hardly see over that way anymore. There's like a little spot of cut, like right there where I can see through, but that's about it. So this might not be the last time I'm down here before opening day. Yeah, that's good to know, but let's focus on squirrel hunting. Let's have some fun squirrel hunting. Alrighty, camera's turned on, ready to go for the year. Got it set to 1 picture every 15 seconds. And now back to squirrel hunting. That's pretty good. Didn't even walk 50 yards yet, and right over in that direction there in front of me, I just kicked up a deer, just took off running. I have no clue if it was a buck or a doe. I could just barely see it going through the weeds over there. Check out this deer trail right here. That's a solid deer trail running right through here.
Alright, there we go. My legs probably look like they just went through a blender, but we got another one down.
Alrighty, there's number 3 for the day. We'll get this guy put in the backpack, and I'll see if I can't maybe get one more.
Alright, there's another one down. That one was actually kind of difficult. Not the shot itself, just getting him. I actually spotted him when I was over on the other side of all this thick stuff. It's open over there, and I could see halfway up this tree, and I seen him there. And then he scurried back up, and he kept dodging me like 3 or 4 times. He dodged me and disappeared. And then I knew he came to the backside here, so I came around here and came through this opening. And it actually took me a while to find where he was sitting in the tree. He blended in pretty good. Let's go get him.
Alrighty, and there is number 4. He's kind of cool. He got some red on him. Look at his back paws there and kind of around his belly. And with that, I think I'm going to start making my way back to my truck. Not saying if I don't see another one, I'm not going to take the shot, but I'm going to be making my way back to my truck. Alright guys, just made it back to the truck. Got all the squirrels laid out on the tailgate right here. I didn't see as many squirrels as I thought I was going to see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen quite a few, but usually, like the first hunt down here, it's like non-stop. I'm seeing them in the distance, you know, jumping from tree to tree and everything. Didn't see too much of that.
Alright guys, so this is like the definition of procrastination. So my camera died right before I ended the video. I was going to just go home, and when I get home, I was just going to change the battery and finish the video. Moral of the story, it's actually a couple weeks later now. I actually have the whole video completely edited. I literally just need this last clip. So, with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.